Yo, what is up, everybody? It's your boy Sunny Delight back again with another video. You know what's up, you know how it goes. And if you like this video, leave a like down below, drop a comment. I'll reply to you. I really appreciate you taking time out of your day to watch this. But anyways, let's get into the story. So this story takes place in, I would say, 2016, 2015, around my sophomore year. And I think it was 10 a.m. or something. I just remember it was the start of the school day because it was like first or second period. And I had been talking to this girl, not really seriously, but just kind of in a I'm kind of concerned for you way, because she was known throughout the school as like the girl who does lots of pills, shows up to school, barred out, can't really respond to anything you say because she's just so messed up. And I would talk to her and I'd be like, hey, let's hang out and stuff. And I wouldn't tell her like, hey, stop doing this stuff right now, but I would just tell her like, hey, everyone's worried about you, we care about you, and if there's any problems going on mentally or physically at home or wherever, you can talk to us. And if you're watching this, that goes for you too. If you have any mental or physical issues going on, being abused, just depressed, whatnot, you can talk to someone, because trust me, someone out there cares about you. At least one. At least one. But, we're talking and everything, and I think, yeah. So we go to this second period class. I'm walking her through the hallway. I didn't know that she was dating anybody at the time, so I was like, okay, I'm gonna give her a hug before she goes, because my class was on upstairs and her class was on the downstairs, and we were walking upstairs. So I was gonna go to my class first and then let her go to her class, because she seemed alright to go to class. Like, she could walk and everything. Most days someone had to help her go to class, but not this day. So I get to my classroom. I'm just like, hey, like, I hope you have a good next period. If you do go, just remember, like, to stay safe, all that. And I give her a hug, and then we kind of walk maybe like 3 feet apart, and I'm turning to get into this classroom, and then all of a sudden, this dude that's in that same class with me just shoves me into the wall before I can, well, really the lockers. He shoves me into the lockers before I can even get into the classroom. And as he pushes me, he's just yelling at me. He's like, yo, what are you doing with my girlfriend, man? What are you doing? Why are you holding up on her? Why are you touching her? Why are you kissing her? I wasn't kissing her, by the way. But, he was accusing me of all that. And I was just looking at him like, what? I mean, I'm just trying to make sure your girlfriend, put some fat quotations on girlfriend, because, I mean, if you care about her, she would be a girlfriend. But if you're gonna let her walk to class alone and then let her be barred out at the same time, I don't know if that's really what I would. Anyways, he's yelling at me. He's talking about, hey, don't touch her, don't do this, we finna fight right now. And our teacher comes out, and our teacher was huge, bro. Like, I mean, in the tall way and the round way. He was probably like 6'4", 6'5", and probably weighed a good 400 pounds. And he comes out and he pushes him off of me, and then he tells me to go in the classroom, and then he keeps him out in the hallway. And I just remember him yelling the whole time I was in the classroom. And everyone in the classroom looks at me, and they were like, yo, what the heck was that, man? Like, y'all were finna fight, huh? And I was like, nah, like, I'm not trying to fight nobody. I was just walking, I guess, his girlfriend to class because she was barred out. And they were all like, oh, really? Like, well, then why he trying to fight you? And I proceeded to tell her about it. I was like, yo, I even told the teacher, I was like, yo, his lady or female significant other or whatever was on pills, messed up. I didn't tell him what she was on, but I was just like, she was messed up. I walked her halfway to class just to make sure she was all right, because you never know what can happen. Once passing period is over, the hallways are pretty much empty. So if she passes out in the hallway and overdoses or just passes out or starts dying, that's it, because no one's in the hallways. And I tell him that, and he's like, okay, you did the right thing, but you should be more careful about what you do. I was kind of mad that he said that, because I was being careful and I was taking care of someone else at the same time. How am I supposed to know, like, who she's dating or who she isn't if she doesn't tell me? So, he's yelling at me and everything. And then they send him to the office. It's all good. Class goes on. And then I would say around like fifth, sixth period, I hit up my homie who's a senior. I'm like, yo, I need you to take me to his house. I figured out where he stay at, and my homie's hyped up because he thinks I'm gonna fight him. But I'm like, nah, I'm not gonna fight him. I just want to talk to him because I don't know what's going on. Like, if he wanted to fight me for some like actual reason, yeah, I would have gone and fought him. But how am I supposed to know that the girl that I'm trying to make sure gets to class okay, just barred out of her mind, is his girlfriend? And even if I did know, I still would have walked her to class. I wouldn't have maybe hugged her, but I still would have walked her to class because it's the right thing to do. But I get to his house and then I just never see him. I was gonna get out. I was gonna walk out and be like, "Yo, man, like, what's up? What's your problem with me? Because I don't have a problem with you. I don't have a problem with anyone until they got problems with me." But I never saw him. I never got the chance. And turns out, like, our senior year, we actually ended up having another class together. He didn't really remember me. I talked about it with him, and he was like, "Yo, don't worry about it. Me and her aren't even dating anymore. Like, I kind of like you, though. You're funny as hell in this class, all that stuff. And we're pretty close friends now. So it's all good. It is what it is." Anyways, guys, I hope you liked that story. If you did, drop a like, drop a comment down below. And if you're not subscribed, subscribe. It would make my day. It would make your day too. Anyways, it's been your boy, Sunny D Light. Peace.